We are back again with another how to do bronze pack method, and right now it is flying for coins. You can see here we are selling all of these cards for 300, plus we have got some other bronze rares up for sale for a little bit more. And the reason why they're so up, and this is how you're going to recognize in future from whenever you're watching this video, from a month's time or next week or even tomorrow of recording, that there are certain SBCs that push them up, and I'm going to teach you how to recognize these SBCs and then also how to make a profit from them. So we got this FIFA 21 SBC yesterday. Not only does it give you a token, you also need a certain amount of rated squad. So let me go and show you exactly what we need for this SBC. So as you can see, with this FUT 21 SBC, you need to have 3 players from the same league, 1 rare, and a team overall 65 and 15 chem. So a lot of people are basically doing bronze packs straight away, and because there is a token in the reward, that of course pushes the value up. Not only do you get a pack, it's only a gold pack, but this token is so valuable in the game right now because of what we have in terms of SBC. So that's pushed the prices up with the bronze rares. Not only that, we also have ourselves these icons, and we've just had Gattuso FUT birthday added, who is reasonably cheap, but of course you need to have a full bronze rare team, plus any of the other icons that are out at the moment that have them all. If you watch any of my videos, you'll know that. So there is also one other way to check the price if you know bronze pack method is working or not, and that is by going to the transfer window, or transfer market should I say, sorry, and basically typing in, press A or X, select bronze rare, and just see what they sell for. So for 200 coins, there is only one, so that means they instantly sell if you list them up. For 250, they are extinct. At 300, which you know the price, they actually sell after 20 seconds of the card being up. So you can see here that card's actually already gone. So that we have this information, we can put it up to 350. So 350, they sell around the 27-minute mark, which you may be thinking that's a long time, but generally that's really good for a game that has a mixed market. There's millions of people playing FIFA, so we could probably go to 400. So what we're looking for here is around this price. So at the last 2 minutes of listing, so 58 minutes, they sell. So you know that you can sell them to 400 coins, but they instant sell at 300. They're also the Libertadores cards, who are, if they're under 65 rating, like these two are silvers, right? And this one sells at 300, he's gone. This one's also silver, and he's gone for 500. So anything that's 64 rated or lower is actually a bronze. And now you'll see we'll start getting a load of silvers and gold rated cards. So we already know that Libertadores cards going to sell for 650 no matter what. Sudamericana, and this is where the real coins are to be made, they sell for about 800 by the looks of it. And that's a silver rated card, and he's actually gone. So again, there are 3 ways we already know that the coins are going to be made in bronze pack method. If we go to bronze as well, and we add Libertadores League to it, we can search it. Bronze is actually sell for about 600 or 700 by the looks of it. And the same for Libertadores. And then this does not even include, sorry, Sudamericana I meant to say, this doesn't even include any major leagues, so any Premier League bronzes, etc, etc. So we go to the Prem, we can see how much they go for. Normally they go for around 250. So they've gone up a little bit. So you can see here all Premier League bronzes go over 350 minimum. We go to the next league in Ligue 1. They are 350 as well because there's not many to actually go higher than that. Syria is going to be around 250. So if you just write all these down, you're going to know the prices off by heart. And Bundesliga is around 200 coins. So we know if we pack any of those 5 leagues, a Libertadores, a Sudamericana, or even a bronze rare, we are going to be making some serious coins. As you can see here, that we are selling all these for 300, some for 350, and the rest for a little bit lower depending. So we're going to clear that off, and we are just going to go open some bronze packs, and I'm going to show you what to do with the sort of stuff you don't sell and the stuff that you should discard, because there's a lot of confusion around that all the time. So if we go to our classic packs, open up the first one. So all we need to do is pack 2 bronze rare cards and discard the rest, and we've made our money back no matter what. Doesn't matter where they're from or anything. So we get ourselves a rare here. So we know he's going to be 350 coins. So we're going to list him up for 350. We're now looking for 400. So we can check these players' prices. So he's got a 200 coin bid on him. So we're going to scroll all the way to the end. And once you start to recognize the players and leagues, you'll know these prices off by heart. But this is how I check to see how much they sell for. So at the moment, if we go all the way to the end, to page 14 maybe, or 15, you can see here, the cheapest one seems to be 1.2. So now we're going to go all the way back to where we see it says at 59 minutes or lower. So 1,000, 950. So it looks like 950 is the cheapest. So we're going to list him up for 700 to make him look really cheap that someone will buy him straight away. Him and that rare has already made us profit. Then we have some other players, and we're going to check if they go for anything. If you see a load of cards like this at 200, that means he won't sell unless you list them up 100 times and you get lucky. And the same for this. Sometimes people just bid because there's not much supply. So again, these two do not sell. So you don't discard these, you keep them. You discard all the contracts, the TIFOs, and anything else. And we get ourselves 96 coins back. We keep these two players. If we were to buy these off the market, it's 150 coins each. So that would be 300. We've already made profit on the pack with that other 96 coins on top. And we've got two players in our club. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. And I'll tell you what to do with those bronze commons in a minute. So we're going to open up our next pack, get ourselves a rare. You don't always get a rare in every pack, just to clear that up. So again, we've only got one rare in this one. He's probably going to go for 350 by the looks of it, but you can always double check. So it is 350 is going to be his price. I put him up for that. And then we're going to check all of these players. So he's 200, he doesn't sell. The German goalkeeper maybe goes for a little bit if we're lucky. So 900 is the cheapest still. 850. There's a couple up for 200. So he doesn't sell either. The midfielder doesn't sell. So that's perfect. So discard the rest of these. Some kits do sell, but nearer this point in the game they don't. So this one, unfortunately, we didn't make many coins on, but we've got 3 players into it. So we sold our bronze rare for 350, plus 136 is around 486 coins. If we were to buy these 3 players off the market, that's 450. So again, in terms of club value and stocking our club up, we haven't really lost coins in that sense. And the profit we made on our first pack now carries over. So we're only making a little bit of profit at the moment. Like I said, you don't always get rares, and that is always going to happen. There's going to be times where you get 3 rares in a pack, and then one pack you get no rares. So again, we're going to discard everything. Check any of these kits are worth anything, because you just never know, but I doubt it. So they don't, unfortunately. Badges don't work in terms of selling anymore. So we discard these, and then we're going to check these players. So 200, 200, and this guy is also maybe a little bit more by the looks of it. No, 350, 300, 250... So this guy sells for 200, so we'll sell him up. So again, we made a little bit of a loss. We got 232 coins back from the discard, and we got sold a card for 200. So we're only losing about 300 coins a pack at the moment, but we're also getting that back in value without having to buy the players. And the reason why bronzes are so good right now, we have a daily login SBC this out. Any more icon SBCs that come out over the next couple of days are going to push the prices up, and etc. So again, we've got ourselves another bronze rare. Looks like 350 coins. We'll list them up for that. Pop this player in. 600, 600, 400. So we're just going to see what the cheapest price is. Looks like he goes for a little bit, so we're going to skip to the end. Press RB or R1 to skip a page if you didn't know that. So it looks like he goes for 350 as well. So that's going to be 700 coins. This guy doesn't sell. We can discard all the contracts. Check this kit just in case. And it doesn't sell either. And then we have ourselves a duplicate here. So let's say you've been doing bronze pack for a long, long time. You have this duplicate. What I recommend doing is basically going back off the menu, remembering the guy's name, go to Squad Builder Challenges, and this is where when we get upgrades come out or any sort of SBC that comes out, this is where basically the bronze pack method goes into full tuition, because what's going to happen here is we are going to get ourselves a couple packs back, which starts us on our grind. We're going to be prepared for the next SBC that comes out, and when we are ready to basically make our way along and get yourself in a good position. So you can see here, this guy's going to go in, who's our duplicate, and I'm just going to go put another bronze in who's not of any value, basically. So another bronze common, and we're going to go to the right back here. So we're going to do this, and this SBC is going to give us 2 rare silvers back and 2 silver commons back. And if you've been watching any of my how to grind upgrade videos, this is massive, and this is how I do them all the time. You can see that my coin balance never goes down. I don't buy FIFA points or anything like that. I don't get any pack luck. It's all from playing the game and doing this grind. So now that we've sent that duplicate into the SBC, go back to the store, go back to the bronze pack and continue to open, and then you'll start to see that you're going to get yourself in a really good position for club value. Duplicate goes back into the club, and then we can open up our next bronze pack. So essentially, you're not looking to make profit on every single pack from bronze pack method. You're looking to basically build your club up while spending the minimal amount of coins, and sometimes you can make profit on packs. So for example, this one's a really bad pack in terms of no rares, but we can check to see if any of these sell. So he seems to go for... doesn't sell, unfortunately. The striker doesn't sell. The centre back, does he go for anything? 300. I don't think he does. I will skip to the end. Maybe 200 if we're lucky. 250. So he goes for 200. And this goalkeeper, 300, Skip to the end again, so he doesn't sell either. So again, we got 300 coins, so we lost 450, but we got ourselves 3 bronze players that cost at 450 coins. So again, in terms of actual value, we didn't really lose anything. Yes, we're losing coins over time, but we are also building our club up, completing SBCs while going through, and this is the cheapest way, I guarantee it, because I've been doing it for so long now, there is no way I've lost coins doing this in the long run. Because what will happen is we'll get another SBC that will come out. This other SBC that comes out will push the price up of all bronzes. All those bronzes then that you've saved over time that you haven't used in SBCs are then worth something, and that's how you make your coins. So for example, if I go through all this, 250, doesn't really sell. These don't sell. So if I now show you my club and show you exactly what I mean, because I do the league SBCs and I get myself a lot of premium packs back, for example, that give you like 4 bronze, 4 silvers, etc. They will basically push the value up. So if I go to my squad, for example, and I scroll all the way down, and we go to our bronze collection here, go to bronze rare, just for example, and we go to value, highest quick sell. All of these bronze rares are tradable. I'm going to go sell all of these for 300 coins each, give ourselves a couple thousand back, and then on top of that as well, we have bronze common, and we just have pages of pages of pages of bronzes that I can go put into that silver upgrade if I need them. But the other thing is, from me doing that silver upgrade, as you can see here, I've got so many silver cards on top of that, and then as well silver commons. And then that's, my club's basically in a really good position for any SBC that comes out and needs silvers. I never need to buy any silvers or anything like that. And we are in a really good position. In terms of things that have sold while doing the video, we sold a couple things. We got 2 cards here, one for 350, one for 300. We've still got all of these still bronze rares to sell that I mentioned, and a couple bronze commons as well. So if you have any questions, comment down below. This method 100% works. You can go and check back on some of my older videos and then bronze pack method. See the coin difference from how it's grown over time. Also, you can check any of the how to grind videos I've done. My coin balance is always around the same. And that's basically the proof there. So if you have any questions, like I said, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. And hopefully this has helped you out. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.